Shaquille O'Neal is one of the most dominant players in NBA history, and even by today's standards, he would still score 31 points a game. Every sport debate compares eras, but those debates always rely on raw stats, gut feelings, and nostalgia. We are the painkillers, and we built an interactive tool that lets you explore the data yourself. Starting with our first visualization, we have a light chart, which shows the three-point attempts, points per game, pace, and mid-range percentage. Demonstrating with the 2015 Curry era, we see the three-point attempts per game only had 16 points in the beginning, but then in the modern day, it was as high as 34.2. And the points per game pace also had an increase, with the mid-range percentage going down. Next, we have the visualization of the court. The court is demonstrated by the bubbles and the colors. The colors represent the shot efficiency, showing how good of a shot that position is, where the size of the bubble represent how much players took a shot from. In the old days, the mid-range percentage was pretty high, but then in the seasons in modern days, the three-point bubbles are increasing. Next, we have a radar chart of the centers. Back then, centers most notably would only have around 0.1 three-pointers per 36 minutes, but then today, it's as high as 1.4. Our next chart is a chart showing the points per game with the true shooting percentage. The orange bubble are current players, where the green bubbles are the old players. And you can see, even though they have similar points per game, they have a higher true shooting percentage, showing that players are taking more accurate shots. And the most interesting visualization is the year-adjusted stat. Here we are comparing Michael Jordan and Stephen Curry with the raw stats. And if we do year-adjusted, we have Michael Jordan stats that are adjusted, basically. And we can also pick the legends from each of the categories. And so what is the takeaway? The revolution made basketball more efficient statistically than it has ever been, but also erased an entire style of play that the generation fans grew up loving. And so the data doesn't tell you whether that's progress, it just shows how it is, which is why we also have a voting button at the end for the audience to decide. Thank you for watching.